Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Goat Giveaway. So let's get started with the warm-up questions. 1번. Have you ever seen a goat in person? 염소를 실제로 본 적이 있습니까? Yeah. 2번. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I've seen many goats before. It's not an uncommon thing to see a goat in person. Again, this is one of those questions where I think the writer may have ran out of questions to think of. It's a funny question, to be honest with you. I'd like to know if there are any people who are under the age of 15 who hasn't seen a goat in person. I mean, goats are always at the zoo. If you lived in Australia like I did, there are goat farms, goat meat, etc. 2번. Would you like to keep a goat as a pet? 염소를 반려동물로 키워보고 싶으세요? No, not really. I'd rather a dog or a cat than a goat. In Korea, where would I put a goat? Goats need places to run around and eat grass. There is no grass in my apartment. There's not even any grass outside my apartment, I don't think. So there are a lot of plants. But yes, simple answer is no, I don't want a goat as a pet. I would prefer a dog or a cat. Alright, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. But. So we're not talking about our 엉덩이. We're talking about it in the 동사 sense, which is 두리바다. So, once upon a time, this author's heavily pregnant grandmother was butted in the stomach by a goat, causing her to go into labor with the author's mum. Is the reason why that these questions are up here is because this was passed down through their generations of, you know, his grandmother butted his mother. No, the goat had butted his grandmother, and that made them make questions like this. I don't know. I'm not teasing the author. Well, I kind of am, but anyway. Yeah. So what does butt mean? It means to hit somebody with your head, basically. People say headbutt, but we're saying basically hit somebody with your head. Or kind of, you can butt somebody with your elbow as well, but basically to make contact with. 2번. Go into labor. Go into labor. Go into labor. 분만하다. Once upon a time, this author's heavily pregnant grandmother was butted in the stomach by a goat, causing her to go into labor with this author's mum. So, basically, to start giving birth. 3번. Lush. 우거진. So what it does have is natural beauty. It's a volcanic island covered by lush plants. So lush is like green and full. 4번. Multiply. 중가하다. The farmer quickly gave up on raising them and set the animals free, and they multiplied rapidly. So basically, increase in numbers most of the time at a very fast rate. 5번. Make up. 보충하다. One solution would be to make up for the lack of McDonald's by doing a bit of hunting and cooking up some goat burgers. Yum, yum, yum. That sounds delicious. So to make up is to compensate is another word. 6번. Fond. 좋아하다. But the villagers are fond of the goats and they don't want to hurt them. To grow a liking for something. Alright, so that was a preview section. Now let's look at the review section.